Yo, yo, I'm upstairs. Are we good to go here? Feel the heat. All right, here we go. I left my laptop at my house, so I have to be upstairs where we do all the shipping stuff. I'm completely exhausted because we've been plowing the past 2 days. We got hammered with snow up here. So, yeah, I'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll do our thing. We got 2 winners this time. If we're not aware, we're popping off hard. Man, we got 155 right out the pop. You guys are fucking going hard on this one quick. I won't drag it out either. Oh, let's get it flowing. I'll try to hopefully end this in like 15 minutes. Maybe 20 max, but I think 15. But yeah, so like if you guys aren't aware, we're in suburbs of Chicago, south side, southwest suburbs, Sticks. And fucking Saturday, we got like 10 inches, 11 inches. And I got a plow in the truck. And actually, I was plowing all day Saturday, but then park day yesterday and today. Motor Cars of Chicago is where we film all the inside videos out with all those exotic cars. Like I ended up doing his whole lot. Then he's got a new car dealership somewhere else. So he went up and did those too. And I forgot how fucking exhausting it is to plow. Sit in a truck, you wouldn't think. But either way, the sweepstakes company never hit me back on Friday. So it's apparent that they were closed. So we had to wait till today because they have to select it. So we definitely have a lot more people than usual. So if you guys aren't aware, for the people that do follow us, usually if there's just one winner, what I always do is like how it works is you got to wait for the sweepstakes company. So when it ends, you got to wait 7 days. They collect the mail-ins. And then I make them pick the winner because I don't want to have anything to do with that. All we do is deal with the shipping and all that. So once they give me the winners, technically they can contact the winner, but that's stupid to me because if I call the winner now, he's going to already have the phone call. So he's going to have fake excitement. We always try to call them ourselves. And I want to fuck with them. I don't say who I am. So we just completely fuck with them because at least that's the fun of it before they want to bike. But usually what we'll do is they generate 3 people, like the 3 emails. So I have to find the people and the emails. So I always start by calling number 3 first and saying, hey dude, you were number 3, just to let you know you were 3rd runner up. Thanks for entering. And then if number 2 doesn't want it, then or number 2 would get it. If number 2 don't want it, then you would get it. But what we're going to do is immediately jump to call number 3 first because there is no 3rd place winner, but then just immediately jump to 1st place because 1st place actually is going to get the pick of the bike. Then we will call the 2nd place winner. But as of right now, 3rd place didn't list his phone number. So I think not that it mattered. It is 3rd place, but let's see. Yeah, he hasn't responded back. So whatever. I think that'll skip it even quicker. But yeah, so that's it. So I guess at this point, I'll wait till the 5-minute mark. So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds or whatever, and then we're calling, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. What was the name for the 3rd? I mean, I'll give him a couple minutes. I literally sent the email like 20 minutes ago because I didn't realize he didn't have a phone number listed, and it doesn't matter. So like people that don't know, we don't. I mean, it's cool to have your phone number because we want to call you, but if you don't have your phone number, it's not like you're not going to win. I mean, we still have your order number and everything else, so we would just have to contact you that way, which is no big deal. It just makes it less fun for us and everyone watching and stuff like that. When people don't answer and we fuck with them, no, I'm not. You're going to call someone else and give it to them. They don't know who we are, so that's why they're not answering. I will know it hasn't happened yet. I mean, the longest it's been is the next morning, but I'll never not let someone win it. I mean, I'd probably go max of like 3 or 4 days for a response. Then we would go live again and say, hey, dude, number 2 is getting it, just to let you guys know. I'm not going to screw anyone because, like I said, it's just fun fucking with people and, then getting excitement, like, making them furious. And then all of a sudden another a thing of enjoyment or surprise or whatever just flies up and they're like, what the fuck? And they want a bike. But I do have their numbers stored, and except for the third one, obviously. Uh, no, they don't know. I was wrong. I don't know. You guys are conversing with yourself. But yeah, like if you guys aren't aware, technically, like you have to wait for a sweepstakes company that, like by law, like you're supposed to wait 5 or 7 business days technically, and you let them. I let them do the thing because I always said from the get go when I did my first ever giveaway was like a fat tire kit. We did like tickets. Like I wrote a ticket. I'd never do that again because it was just a pain in the ass. But after that, that's when we started doing it the correct way and all that. And just that alone, like I want paper trails just because. So here, when we did, I'm not going to draw it out too much longer. But when I did that first ticket thing, it's like a roller, like a bingo roller or whatever. I remember like I was like, man, this is just someone's going to say it's a scam or whatever. And I had Andrew was here. It's Coldwater. He's my buddy's kid. He pulled just so I didn't have to pull. But then like the next day, I seen someone. I said this before. I seen someone reach. It was a live video, and someone got called out. This dude was giving something away smaller, but he reached in and he had the ticket stashed like right here. And he reached in and he grabbed that ticket and he was like, that's the winner. And someone got it on live and snapped it. So I'm like, I ain't doing this shit anymore. But so yeah, we deal with the sweepstakes company and I email them. So there's an email trace and everything. I say, hey, here's the winners. Here's the giveaway. This, number 10 Cobalt Black Widow. Can you please select the winner? So yeah, so I guess I'm confusing everyone here, but whatever. So either way, I don't pick the winner. The sweepstakes company does. And some companies or some giveaways, like the bigger ones, I don't know why they do it. Like they will have the sweepstakes company call the winner ahead of time and say and verify they're 18 and all this shit. But that's stupid because if I knew I won this bike 4 days ago and now I'm going to call, like someone's going to call me now, I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, sweet, I did win it. It's cool. So for all the people that are watching live, it's going to look stupid and fake. That's why I select to do it. That's just the way it is. And another thing is, I will never message anybody on Facebook or Instagram saying you've won, unless it's after the fact. But the only way anyone's ever going to know if you've won is from here, right here. So just in case you're dealing with scams and people like, the overseas people taking our name and changing it a which way and then messaging you saying you won the bike, getting your information. That's not us. We're never going to do that. I'll literally call from the phone or from the email. Also, we weren't never going to ask for money to ship it or something like, saying, hey, before you see the bike, you got to pay for shipping. Like they had happen with the Red Society or I forget the society name. Whoops, lost my screen. Hold on. Okay, so whatever. I ran it out. We're at 8 minutes. Never mind. Let me just blow the screen up here. What the fuck is the thing at? All right. So, damn. What the hell just happened here? Okay. Third place. Did not leave. Hold on. Email. Nope. Oh, hold on. Some dude asking if we picked a winner. Don't email me like asking if we picked a winner yet. Follow us. That's the whole point. We do this and we announce it. Make sure you get alerts on our page. But number 3, I'm just going to say his name because it doesn't matter because he doesn't have his email. So if he sees it, he sees it. Number 3 is from New York, West Babylon, New York. He is number 3. His name was Anthony Burnett, but unfortunately, Anthony does not have a phone number. But for Anthony, if you see this or you see it online, you came in 3rd place. Thanks for playing or thanks for, entering and stuff like that. And, we appreciate it. So now comes the fun part. We're going to call number 1 first. So I actually have to record and I'm going to turn this light back on because it's kind of dark in here. It just blows my face off. So number 1 is from a city that would be considered a nemesis of mine. That would be because that's part of my racing side of things. And then if guys know me from the racing side, you would know why I'd say they're the nemesis of me because what I was on TV and everything. And that, I don't even look if this dude has yeah, he does. Okay. That being, I was on Street Outlaws a few years ago and then like 10 years ago and fucking hated the OKC guys, Oklahoma. This is where our winner's from. So That is our number one winner. So we're going to try to call him now, FaceTime him, see if he answers. He's going to pick. I'm getting ready to FaceTime him on the work phone, and I'm recording right here. And then after that, we'll talk to him for a minute, and then we're going to call number two because they obviously get the other bike. So let's do this here. Let's see if this dude's a follower or just entered in or what. I don't know. I'm going to give it a wing. I didn't even text him or nothing. I'm just FaceTiming him. Is the live stream freezing? Hopefully it's not. I'll have to check in a minute, guys. Got my good internet. He's not answering. I didn't look like I slept in 2 days either because I fucking haven't. Today's also Monday too because I was supposed to go live yesterday. He didn't answer. So, all right, let me pause this. I'm not gonna fucking leave him a message yet. I'm just gonna say, yo, answer that FaceTime. So I just put, yo, answer that FaceTime, bro. Yeah, we can't keep moving on. Like I said, I don't want to. All right, fucking keep blowing them up like 3 or 4 times, and I'll just take a picture of my face. Maybe the next one, if we do a double, like the person has to answer the phone. And if they don't, then we'd call number two, and they would get the choice. Bro, last winter was in Florida and Arizona. How was that the Midwest? Florida, Arizona, Texas, New Jersey was, I think, our last winners. It says delivered, but he hasn't read it. Is Oklahoma? Yeah, it is. Oklahoma is considered the Midwest because the Street Outlaw guys have a forum. That's how I originally met them back in the day. It was called Midwest Streetcars. So they are considered Midwest. This dude's not answering. So I'm just gonna take a picture of my face. Just record a silence here. I just sent the fucking 2-second video. Shit, Michigan got 2 bikes over there. West Virginia, we got one in there. Dwayne, he's from West Virginia or Virginia, one of those. I think he's West Virginia. North Carolina, we got one. South Carolina, we got one. California, we got 2. Jersey, third runner-up was New York, man. New York ain't heady yet. Illinois, we had a fat tire winner. That's it. Indiana, we had fucking 2 winners. Go figure. And it's the same point, guys. Like, I don't know how the ads work. If like they go to where more people spend in those states, then they go to those. They spend money in that state, and more people see them, so maybe more people buy tickets. I don't know. Yeah, this dude didn't answer his phone, man. Just gonna keep fucking blowing him up. I'm fucking exhausted here. What time is it already? 7:17. I guess I'll leave my fucking voicemail. Here we go. Hey, dude, if someone blows your phone up on FaceTime at 7 o'clock at night, what do you think the reason is? I'm not going to tell you what state number 2 is until I call him. This is a pickle because now he's not going to answer. And then if I call number 2, I don't know how we're going to do this because now number 2 has to sit here and fucking wait. Well, someone's calling him that he doesn't know. That's why he's not fucking answering. I'd do the same thing, especially they're FaceTiming, but whatever. And it says delivered, so he's not answering. Let's see here. Hold on. The worst decision you're ever going to make is not answering that FaceTime phone call. I'm just going to keep threatening him. So at this point, most people like start Googling the number and shit like that. So, all right, what do we got to start texting them? That's like hints. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he could be sleeping, he could be working, be in a hospital. Who knows? So I'm not going to deny him that part. Yeah, black or blue. Good idea. And again, we were supposed to go live last night, so like that's why I got to be a little bit lenient or a little bit whatever that fucking word is. Not lenient the other way, but is it lenient? Yeah. No, lenient is when you're strict. No? I'm just gonna keep fucking FaceTiming. No, it's not even 8:20 over there. I think they're in the same time zone as us. So it's probably the same time or an hour earlier. I mean, my fucking bottom of my hat clearly says baggers on it. And I'm in every video. It's like, dude, you bought tickets with my fucking face all over it. Give up here in a couple minutes, man. Be the worst move you ever made. I don't think I'll answer if I call him fucking regular. Let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
I think he blocked me. Bro, you gonna answer that FaceTime phone call or what? Dane? Come on, bro. Anybody know on the iPhones if they block you, like does the FaceTime go through still and just ring? Probably riding his horse. He's not have an Android. He just got an iPhone. It's blue. I'll call him again. At this point, he's got like fucking 20 missed phone calls.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
No one's won yet, bro. We're trying to get a hold of the fucking first place winner. I think maybe we're going to have to do that for the next rule. If you don't answer your phone, then, yeah, not you're out, but you lose first choice. I think if it's, I think if I'm blocked, it won't even ring at all. It just, what you call it, just go straight to voicemail. We got one ring and then it goes to voicemail. See?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, Please record your message.
So I think possibly his phone might actually be dead because he hasn't read anything. It says delivered. I know you can turn that notification off. It might have no. I would say like that's the other thing. When it's on Do Not Disturb, I think it notifies you on the iPhone too. It would say so and so does not want to be bothered or whatever. Fuck, let me call him from. Let me try calling. Let's see here. I'll call him from the other bad phone and let's see here. Let's see if it rings. Call. Got one ring. Voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
So his phone's probably dead. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. Okay, well, what we're going to have to do is it's snowing here. Yes, it's snowing again right now. He was deported. No, he wasn't deported. I think his name was a white dude, it sounds like, but I could be wrong. Phone's not dead. Message delivered. If it's dead, it would go straight to voicemail. Okay. Well, either way, it's not like he blocked me because it's ringing once on 2 different phone numbers. So I guess what we're going to have to do is call number 2 and fucking let him know that he's number 2, but we got to wait till tomorrow to get a hold of number 1 to give number 1 that I'll give the dude to at least till tomorrow. So, I'll make a post online and shit. I mean, because he could be in a situation where his phone isn't there or something's going on. Yeah, and I don't want to fuck with him on that one. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to do that at number 2 then. That's just the way it's gonna roll. So number 2 is where we all drive. We got 500, man. It's like the most we ever had in here. Number 2, does he have an iPhone? No. Great. Fucking great. I'm exhausted. I don't even know how I'm going to do this here. Let's just fucking do it right here. New call. Let's see what number 2 does here. Number 2. I'm going to start recording just in case. Number 2 is from another new state. And that state is not West Virginia. So it's the other Virginia. VA, right? Is that Virginia? VA? VA. That's where this dude's from. All right, so this dude's from Virginia. Sorry, guys, never been over there. Fucking don't know my states down that way. He is from... Oh, wait, number 2. That's number 1. I ain't gonna even fucking try to pronounce the name of where he's from. But he's been invited. And he's not answering. No, that's not the way to do it. So let's take... I messaged him twice, and he hasn't seen that one. Oh, that's it. All right, fuck it. Number 1 got me sour. I'm just calling number 2. Let's see if he picks up.
Russell.
Yeah, Russell, I need you to answer that FaceTime link I sent you.
Okay. Sure. All right. It's just one of those things. Didn't recognize it.
Okay.
All right. I'm joining right now.
Thank you. I don't know if he does know who we are. How do I fucking new call? Text him again. Join. Nope. Yep. Invite sent. I think this dude knows who we are. Someone says requested to join. Okay. Hello? Hello? The fuck? He's waiting. Hello? This is what always happens. Alright, fuck it. Goddamn androids. He read the message, obviously. He answered the phone, so let's see.
I'm opening it.
And it's not working. All right, Russell, do you know who this is?
I've got. I think close that.
Russell.
Yes.
Do you know who this is?
It's a phone bag.
Okay, all right, then that's why you're answering. Well, Russell, are you on the live?
I'm here. I'm on the line. Yes.
No, on the live. Are you on our YouTube?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Do I need to open up that?
No, you don't. But you know why we're calling you?
I've got a very good suspicion.
Well, what is the suspicion? It's because you're not on our live.
That I'm a winner.
You are technically the second winner.
Okay.
So we cannot get a hold of the first place winner right now. We think his phone is dead, so we can't really do anything because we want to allow him. He gets to pick, obviously. So you are a winner. You just don't know what you won yet.
Fair enough.
Okay, so give everyone on YouTube a live shout out and where you're from and what you do. You got a bike?
I do. I have a 26-year-old Yamaha that.
Oh, okay. That's an upgrade then.
It needs a car rebuild, and it's cold, and I don't have a garage.
Okay.
I'm originally from New York City area, and I'm currently living in the Southeast Virginia near Yorktown.
Okay. It starts with a P.
Old the British to pound sand and get the hell out of our country.
What's it? I didn't even try pronouncing the name of the city. What started with a P?
Poston.
Oh, okay. All right. Easy enough. Poston. All right. So you're from Virginia, Poston, Virginia. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we're live on YouTube, and we've now spent 27 minutes when I said it was only going to take 10 or 15. Not your fault. You did answer right away. Why did you pick up? Just to get curiosity.
Well, I didn't pick up on the text because, it just security reasons. Why?
Yeah.
The F-bomb baggers came up.
Oh,
when you called.
Damn, it shows. I'm going to have to change that. Okay. No shit. All right. Well, I guess that's a good reason to answer.
And I wasn't on the YouTube live just because I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, no biggie. It was supposed to happen yesterday, and we got delayed, so we're here today. But what you call it? Well, like I said, I'll have to we'll phone call you tomorrow again and let you know. I mean, like I said, when I call people, I don't say who I am. But I guess if you had an Android, you know who he was. This other guy has an iPhone, which I'm gonna have to figure something out because I don't want people knowing what the phone is because that's the fun of it. But we're going to give him till tomorrow and let him figure out, hopefully he answers back. If he doesn't answer in like a day or something, then we'll go from there. But I'm going to make a post on social media. But are you on like Facebook, Instagram, any of that stuff?
I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
I have to check to see if I'm in, I've got you guys in the tag and all that. Yes, I'm on Facebook. That's how I originally to become associated with you. I've got one of your tumblers and.
So you've been around for a minute. That's in the beginning.
Yeah, and then I've got one of your shirts, and I just ordered one the other day. So yeah.
Okay, so you've been around, so you just didn't find us then. Okay, well that's good. Well, you should know by now that we should have been live.
Yeah, I know. I should know a lot of things my age.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 52.
Oh, okay, so you got a few years on me. You're not that old, so you got plenty of time to ride. Mm.
Oh, that's my therapy.
There you go. We got that shirt for you too. All right, well, here, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna make a post, and we'll put you as number 2, and we got to just leave it till tomorrow. So, what bike do you want technically?
The black little one.
Okay, so all right, so you want Black Widow. So you'd rather have Black Widow, which I'm surprised. I thought more guys would want the blue one, but everyone wants the black one. So that's fine. All right, well,
it's the wheels.
The wheels setting it off.
Yep, that's what it is. Other than that, I like the blue.
Yeah, I mean, I figured black and orange. It's Harley. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's good looking. Black bikes always. We did a whole bunch in the beginning, and then we kind of played it out, so we had to switch it up.
It was actually the wheels that made it pop, and I was like, oh, they were. If you could have a 1.1.111, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Second, but yeah, I would have no problem with the blue one. They're both beautiful bikes, and I've loved Harleys since I was 7 years old.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story about it sometime.
Well, when we get you both up here, then feel free to talk about it. So we're gonna get you both at the same time. It's gonna be a couple weeks because we just got hammered with snow. But either way, I'm gonna disconnect from you here just to end it for the people that have waited online. But yeah, congratulations, man. You're number 2, so you're getting a bike. We just don't know which bike yet, but we'll give the other guy till tomorrow, and then we'll go from here. So I'll store my number. This is a work sale, and we'll this time when I send you a FaceTime link, answer.
Yes,
click that. I did. I'm sorry, you did click it. It's just it's an Android thing for whatever reason. Sometimes Androids don't like connect correctly. But either way, yeah. Stay tuned tomorrow, man. I'll hit you up at some point once we get a hold of the other dude and go from there. I don't know when the other dude hits me up finally. Then I'll wait till the afternoon or whatever. So
okay.
All right.
I'll be more advantageous in the afternoon.
Yeah, and whatever. If we gotta wait a little bit to call, whatever, that's fine too. No big deal. I'll text you first.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it. And congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Yep.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. Whoops, shit. That guy answered. I'm fucking burning up because it's hot in here. I got 2 sweaters on. We're gonna wait till tomorrow and see. I'll make a post with this dude's name. His name is Dane. So here, anybody know Dane? Dane Taber. Dane Dane Taber. Taber. He is from Oklahoma City, OKC, and he is technically first place. So we'll make a post on that, and we'll wait till tomorrow and go from there. And then, I don't know if we do the next one, we do 2 of them, whatever, or the next time we do 2, we'll just say, hey, dude, you got to answer the phone. If you don't, automatically number 2 gets the pick. So, and it seems like you guys like these cheaper ones, the $5, $10 ones. I mean, I get it. It's cheaper to enter in. We're not going crazy buck wild. Like we're not doing a fucking stormtrooper or something like that, but whatever. Hey, 2 people get bikes and it's cool. And it works out at the end. But we're going to switch it up and see, maybe take another break here. And then first of the year, go out with a banger. Or go start with a banger. So we'll see. But we appreciate everyone that enters. And guys, it's not a scam. I don't fucking know anybody in Virginia. I don't know. Well, I do know people in Oklahoma City, but that's all the fucking street outlaw guys. What you call it? If you want to enter in, it's $5, $10. If you don't want to enter in, you fucking hate it or whatever. It's your deal. I'm not gonna take it either way. You know what I mean? That's why we tried to go cheaper, because we didn't want you spending on apparel or something, and then you really get salty because you spent like $50. It's $10, $20. Again, spending on Red Bull coffee, fuck Panera, cost me fucking $25 when I go to eat at lunch or whatever. So, but either way, yeah. Thanks again, everyone, and stay tuned tomorrow. I'll make the post after we get an update here, and I'll try to go live with both of them and just I'll throw the video up once I get a hold of them. So, and if not, then I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. So, but again, thank you all. We appreciate it. It's not a scam. Obviously, the camera's going to sleep here. So, till tomorrow. Peace.